Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be rocking another 2 versus 2 and it's going to be me playing with my wife again as we normally do. And we're going to be playing some 2 versus 2. The fun thing is, there we go, we got a high YouTube. Very nice. The fun thing is here, we got a 2v2 on Yucatan. And I'm very excited for this one because I have a really good idea on Yucatan. So we're going to be playing one civ that's kind of like meta and one civ that's off meta to create a very, very fun and aggressive strat. So as you can see, it's Mongols and Turks. And like I said, Mongols is the meta option. They're going to go Mongols as well. They got Mongols and Berbers. So the idea here is that VP and Enjoyer will be playing FC Mangudai. And this was going to hopefully get us the map control. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a fast imp with the Turks and hopefully get out some very powerful gunpowder. And then that's going to also be the siege. So she's going to go 1 TC Mangudai, which is actually a little bit anti-meta as well, because normally you just get a castle, start making some Mangudai, and just start adding TCs, booming like normal. Mongol likes to be like the long-term carry. But if she's going to go with just 1 town center Mangudai, all in, you know, fast ballistics, bloodlines, all the good stuff. I'm just going to spam out that unit, try to get as much map control as possible, and I'm just going to go for a fast imp and get us some gunpowder and some siege. And I'm going to push together and hopefully kill our opponents pretty quickly. So this one is not going to be like the trade boom strat that we did a while back. That was more of like a late game oriented strategy. This one's going to be like an early imp, kind of a very fast push. Let's I hope that sounds exciting. I'm actually very pumped for it. See if it works. And let's try it out. So as always, the theory sounds great here, but let's see how it works out in practice. They got Mongols, Berbers, so they got very good civs here as well. I could imagine the Berber player going either like knights, they can go scouts, they can play camel archers. There's a lot of options from what Berbers can do. But for me, my strat's locked in. I have to go for the fast imp. So we're going to be doing a very similar build to the arena fast imp. So for those who are like, you know, members of my Patreon and you guys have access to, you know, the build order document, you might see that the fast imp build is generally something like 29 plus 2 plus 2. All right, that's the amount of population we will have through the ages. But that's an arena build. This is Yucatan. You got basically double the deer, you get an extra boar, and you get like, I think, double the sheep as well. So we have a lot more food to work with, which means I can probably get away with something like 27 plus 2 plus 2, which is a ridiculously fast imp. So brace yourself. We've got a really nice strat here. Going to be setting this one up. Got to focus on this early game build because this, you know, this is not an easy strategy to pull off at all. Got to make sure I've got the right resources, the right build. Do I want sheep? Ooh, it's actually very tempting. I'll take like 3 sheep if you don't mind. Yeah. That's actually a very good idea. Nice. Already, you know, it's a good start when your ally is offering you some sheep in Dark Age. Also, okay, yeah, it's 3 boars. I thought I got scammed the boar, but I'm just a fat ass who's eating 2 boars at the same time under my town center. Gotta slow down, get a little slower. Probably get, yeah, we'll get this going. One more on wood. Doesn't really matter how you balance out your wood food economy early if you're doing a build like this. You don't gotta follow it exactly. Just gotta make sure you have enough to, you know, afford whatever you're going for. And you want to keep as many as possible on the hunt so it doesn't decay that much. Alright. Oh, that's 6. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Wow. That's huge. I only won 3 and I get 6. It's like my lucky day. Thank you. Okay, excellent. We're gonna go for a mill. I mean, this is fantastic. I'm having such a good time with these 2v2s lately. I really hope you guys continue to enjoy these videos. You guys asked for this to become a reoccurring series. The first one we did just because I wanted to try out the strategy. And then it quickly became a reoccurring series. And I couldn't be happier because I absolutely love doing these 2v2s. They are so much fun for me. And we get to just try out different strats, which is very exciting because if not, the 2v2 meta is not the most exciting. It's mostly like Archer Scouts. Although, to be fair, on something like Yucatan, the meta is pretty like flexible. Like, you can do pretty much whatever. A lot of it's about booming and getting economy. And a strat like this fits in really nicely in the Yucatan setup because a lot of players would like to get extra town centers out. They use the early foods, you know, get a fast castle, get some kind of army, and then add economy. But if we just go all out on the army and combine a really nice fast imp with heavy castle pressure, that is a really strong combination, at least in theory. Alright, so we're going to aim for something like 27 plus 2 plus 2, maybe even 26 plus 2 plus 2, given I've gotten an extra 6 sheep here. I think I might be able to get away with that, because we basically need 0 farms. So I'm going to try 26 plus 2 plus 2 here. And that would be probably the fastest imp ever recorded in a real game, at least on my channel. I've never done a fast imp quite this fast, so let's give it a try. Now, I have to be realistic. I might need some defensive structures, like a defensive tower. I might need to go ahead and wall a little bit, just to protect my gold. But I'll try to keep it at a minimal. I don't want to waste a lot of my, my early game resources or villager time on defense. I'd rather use it on offense. But see, that guy going up really fast, that tells me I might need to wall up a little bit. Definitely going to pick up Loom before I click up. That's 100%. Alright, start taking advantage of some of these berries. You get 2 berry patches as well, but honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to use both patches. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to try 26 plus 2 plus 2 here. I guess what's a little bit different, though, compared to Arena is that I do have to get Loom. I still think I can make... I still think I can make it work, though, 26. If this doesn't work, then we'll go back to the drawing board. Ooh, oh my, that's when you know you married the right person. Let's freaking go. Oh my, this is going to be a good game. Yo, well played on that trap. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Damn. Wish I had a clip, put that on YouTube Shorts. Gonna make my wife famous. Let's go. Maybe you should become famous before me, who knows? Do like that. It's a nice setup. One more deer. Don't be lazy in the dealers, guys, when going for strats like this, because I need as much food as possible. And it looks like I'm floating food, but that's going to go very quickly. Like, I'm going to really eat through that. 6 on wood is probably good. I'm just going to go market blacksmith. And the good part about this is that this timing, like 26 plus 2, that's exactly the timing that most players would do a fast castle Janissary, by the way. It's the exact same timing. So, I don't think they're going to know I'm fast imping. And that's what I'm hoping for. I hope they think I'm getting Janissary, which means that they'll probably prepare, like, probably play a little bit defensive. They might not attack me because they might expect me to have a castle. And then, bam, I don't have a castle. And I'm going to be coming with bomber cannons to their base in, like, 4 minutes. And that is going to be the shocker. Another cool part is that we have, of this combo, we have the Mongol Scout. So, like, it's really easy to get off to a good start with this guy. Ooh, could take those extra boars, but honestly, probably not needed. Looks like blue's on scouts, which means he can easily come to me. So I gotta wall up a little bit here. Gotta respect that just a tiny bit. The 2 bills that come out should go to gold. And I like to get these 2 upgrades in my fast imp. Hopefully it's not too greedy. Hopefully I can afford those. I think it should be fine. Send the 2 bills that come out to gold. Probably have to wall my wood line. I think I'll wall it. I just want to play it safe. When it comes to 2v2 and team games in general, I like to play a bit extra safe. Especially when I play team games with GL, because I hate ruining the game because I just messed up early. Alright, green. Got a scout here, but I don't know. When did he click up? He clicked up just before me and after. Yeah, she's fast castling. He's gonna fast castle Camel Archer, probably. Of course, there's a hole. Of course. And this, he's just in my middle? Hello? What is this? What is happening? Oh, no, no. That's disrespectful. Oh, this is a disaster. That's really annoying, actually. And this is... I'm not too bothered about this. This is fine. He's literally wasting his scout. That guy's in my middle. I don't know what that guy's up to, but... Thank God for that glitch, because I'm chilling. But I think this really slows me down. I couldn't account for that. He took like 10 sheep. I couldn't account for that. I'll still try. I didn't even think that was a possibility. Okay, got enough wood. Nothing like him. Nothing like, you know what? Nothing like him taking 10 of my sheep and then asking me for a second. No problem. Take your time. Go ahead, man. I'm not mad at all. Go ahead. Take as long as you need, my friend. He's trying to figure out how to eat all of these sheep that he's now stolen from me. And I'm just sat there waiting, twirling my thumbs. I was thinking in a bit. I don't know if I need the thing. I think I'll be fine, actually. I think I'll be fine. Maybe 200 food, maybe. Oh, you meant green. Oh, no, don't sling him. Oh, no, that guy. Trust me, He's got the sling that you sent me. He's got the sheep. So you have slung him unintentionally. It's an indirect sling. Okay, no, but seriously, I think I'll be fine. I might ask for like a couple hundred food. We'll see. Gonna be selling my stone. I think I should be fine. I still got what? Let me count this. I got like 100, plus like 50 left. I mean, let's say 100. So I got like 300 under my TC. And then I got something like, let's say 200 from the berries. So I should be enough. I have to buy 100 food probably. I'll be fine. With selling stone, I'll be fine. The important thing is just getting to imp, because from that point onwards, it should be easy. I made one mistake so far, though, is that I actually have my scouts idle near my opponent's base. That guy should have been on defense. So just drop the yes here. Yeah, that guy should have been on defense. Oh, I could do something heroic. I could lure a boar from the middle of the map here to compensate that. That's a really freaking good idea. Shout out to my mill, by the way. That mill glitching was just so epic. I think this boar is going to be very important compensation. This guy becomes a light cab in like 2 seconds as well. Coming back for more. There's like a low HP villain there. He's trying to snipe. So funny. Oh. Can you stop? Oh my dude, I am so fierce with these guys. I would have gotten a clean lure, but unfortunately, this guy just desperate to snipe my Vil. We need sorry, siege workshop, and usually monastery. I mean, if I show him the monastery, it's really obvious, but especially if he sees that siege workshop at the back, that's like super obvious. I'm gonna be clicking up. Spell. Oh yeah, we're completely fine here. It's not even an issue. Yeah, the boar would have been nice though. Is that glitched? Yeah, no, that guy's mine. That guy's glitched. Yeah. That guy's. He just wants to get my Vil. Like he's just desperate. Bro, can you please get a life? Oh, click up. Nice. All right, good. Also, you know it's bad when the guy who plays video games 10 hours a day, that's me, is telling you to get a life. That's when you know it's bad. That's when you really gotta get a life. All right, let's go for a mill. I need a barracks. All right, perfect. Aha! Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Yes. Yes, sir. Where did you find those? All right, let me take those off your hands. Oh, that is absolutely hilarious. And you know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna completely abuse this glitch and then convert his scout. And once I have a scout in my hands, oh, I was gonna delete my mill and then take him, but he beat me to it. He deleted him. All right, cool beans, no problem. I'm gonna be going up here. You could get bowsaw. My economy's not that good though, so I'm not gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for hand cannons. I got my maybe pick up relics if anything. Yeah, why not? Go for a relic. Decent, not part of the game plan, but you know, kind of one of those things that just kind of it helps out a little bit. Got a good amount of food now with these 5. Happy, I'm so happy I got those back. Like that just helps so much. And now, ideally, we push VPN Enjoyer Sky. Ideally, that's the plan. Because she's gonna be getting us some Manga. Remember, it's 1 TC. Just keep massing them up. Probably I can only afford 2 rangers. I think I'm gonna send 2 of us forward though and make my cannons forward. I don't even know where they are. Like, is Green in there? I think he is. He's just in the corner. That's so cozy. I'm gonna send forward Vils to make a second siege workshop. Because that's just gonna be like the best way to get my siege across the map. I don't want to run it across the map. I feel like that's not it's not efficient. And it's risky if you get sniped. So I'm making my cannons run the fast snip now. Lancers from blue. That's a little annoying. I'm gonna have to keep some monks on defense and not die to lancers for sure. And we'll start making some cannons. Okay, we see blue's base now. I think we can push blue here with a clear conscience. So we can go for a siege workshop here. And that's gonna be the push. I don't think I'm gonna bother with a cannon at home. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. It's gonna get sniped. I have to just defend for a bit. Let's bother him with my Hussar just because. Hopefully my Hussar doesn't end up in his mill. I really don't know what that was, but it's a glitch. I could report it into the devs, but realistically, I probably won't. I don't see blue, no. But I'm going to be setting up to push him. Got my hand cannons. Let me know. Okay, let me know if you can get your manga guy across here. He's attacking me now, so you don't have to worry about blue. This is the monk in and out of the PC is such a broken strat. There was talks about monks not being able to garrison because of how OP this is, by the way. And this is the one thing that lower level players just don't really use when it comes to monk play. And it really slows them down. So I'm gonna have my cannons coming out. Maybe even 2 siege workshops, bro. I'm balling. Let me get in here and start spending. Got a lot of res to play with. Alright, we can start sending my cannons forward as well. To be honest with you, the hand cannons aren't that needed because, yeah, I don't really need that many hand cannons. I just need more bomber cannons. Because my teammate is going to be providing most of the firepower anyway. Alright, that's fine. Let's chill. Hand cannons coming through. Yeah, I don't need more hand cannons than this. I'm gonna go full bomber cannon. Then we have 1 TC manga die. I've got cannon. Take a look at the scores. The scores are not gonna say that we're winning that hard. Maybe a little bit ahead. But watch how they're gonna switch very fast. We're gonna take our time with the cannons here while I mass them up. We're not gonna take too much time though, because we do want to go pretty fast with this push. And with the manga die combined with the hand cannoneer here, this should be really unstoppable. Blue will get defeated insanely quickly. And then we can just move on to the next guy. And he went Lancers. Like he's playing the game, but it's not going to be enough. Cannon fire is going in. He's got nothing versus this. Like he really can't play the game. Even though he wanted to. There's nothing you can do about this. Like, unless he can swarm me. I think it's his ally. The ally is kind of a deadbeat right now. He's not doing a whole lot. But again, what can his ally do? Because these are Imperial units. His ally's probably just booming up. Alright, we gotta watch out for the cannons though. I don't want them to get sniped. Alright, yo, you can go... We gotta defend this a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't hit that cannon. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna continue pushing onto blue, but the rest of my cannons will go. So, okay. Reinforcements can go straight to blue here. And then our main army will go over to green. That's the plan. Green's got camel archers. Nice, nice. Very good. Ooh, I need some support here. These guys, I might just give them up. Oh, that's amazing. I might just give up these cannons. That's fine. If I can trade them for this TC, it's actually worth it. He's losing all of his builds. That guy lost his mind, if anything. I'm gonna send my step lancers there as well. And now I'm gonna be pushing over to Green's base. I might have to make more cannons. It makes more sense if I push Green solo now. Oh, yeah, yeah. So now you can go ahead and siege push your guy if you want to. Or I can add in some cannons. Yeah, I'll add in some cannons for you. You just keep the pressure high with the manga though. I think it's gonna be good enough. You can castle drop him. Oh, that's gonna be a nice finishing move. And over here, we're gonna start pushing onto our friend, the green player. That woodline's pathetic. I'm not gonna touch it. Remember, it's a really hard push to stop here. I'm gonna get some armor. Still castellage. So green's probably the strongest player in this game. But I mean, even him, like, I don't know how he's gonna stop this. And now, obviously, our teammate, you know, she has a huge advantage on that side. Huge advantage. And on my side, I have a push. He's got more economy, but at any point, I can call over my teammate, and his economy is not gonna be able to hold 2 armies, right? So for now, I'm able to push. As soon as the push starts getting a bit hard, but dicey, I just back up, call for some help. No shame in that. It's hard to approach this. It's very hard to approach this. I don't think it's a good idea at all. Gonna die. If you might get 1 cannon, but that's probably it. That's not a good idea. He's panicking. This might be over, guys. It's looking rather over. Oh, I wasted a cannon. Oops. Take out the mill. I'll take out the mining camp as well. And GG, well played. That's it. Dunzo. What a crazy good strat. I absolutely love this one. This was so much fun. And really, this is a strat I could probably recommend for you guys to try it as well on Yucatan. And take a look at Greed. He had a really nice economy. He had a 2 TC setup. Probably a 3rd was coming soon. You know, has enough for 2 castles. But just can't do much because I'm showing up with Imperial Age units. And Blue, that's playing Lancers, gets absolutely defeated. Take a look at Blue. Forward castle now on his face. Losing all of his villagers. They have to deal with Mangudai right off the bat. So there's really not much they can do. And the forward workshops applies the pressure so fast. Oh, this rush is spectacular. And I have to say, me getting those sheep early was the cherry on top. I know I lost them. We had some human error. Some bad things go, you know, bad things happen. But in the end, I was able to get the sheep back. And that really helped me get my first few hand cannoneer out, which is really crucial. Once you get a few hand cannoneer out, you can focus more on the bombard cannons because this is a 2 versus 2. So the Mangudai were like the main carry on this side. I just sniped TCs, put the pressure, and prevented walling. That's a huge thing. They can't wall versus cannons. Like versus Green, you had a wall, I break it in 2 seconds, get in, and he just completely toast. And yeah, bye YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna go through the stats, which is probably the thing you guys are waiting for. Opponents were 1600 and around 1600 as well. So 2 1600s, pretty reasonable. You know, we were obviously favorites for this one, but we did it in style. Take a look at the KD here, 36 and 5. And yeah, it's pretty brutal on that side. And don't forget the trap. VPN Enjoyer got a nasty trap in Dark Age. Can't forget that one as well. The Scout. I trapped someone as well with my mill. And take a look at that. That's a pre-20-minute Imperial Age. I don't think I've ever gotten that in a real game and managed to win the game as well. That might be the fastest imp I've ever done, which is ridiculous. And I'm super pumped about that, despite having some idle time. Sick. The one relic definitely paid back as well. Again, Vil High. This is what I'm talking about. 84 Vils. But it doesn't do you any good. 84 Vils stuck in a corner, and you have to fight off cannons, hand cannon, bomber cannon. And at any moment, once Blue's completely dead, we're going to have 20 Mangudai swing over to really fuel this push. Cannon still coming in. Very fun strat. Very fun video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys did enjoy. And if you guys want more content from me, check out my Patreon for exclusive guides and content to improve at the game, understand the in-depths of the game, and to play like me. I give all my secrets there. And check out my Twitch link for the live streams. Links to both in the description below. And as always, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.